who's off to the races. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the 76ers, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Pascal Siakam. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Holland out there with Thompson, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Graham, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here's Holland. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's MP from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Ivy outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Holland. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Holland can't hit. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. The coach said we know he can be unstoppable. We're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Holland. Oh, stolen by Embiid. All alone on the break. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. MP's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 9. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won the season series last year. On paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
And there's Williamson on the assist by Embiid. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Holland. Cunningham, a screen on Williamson. Holland for 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Philadelphia leading by 11. MP, the pass to Siakam. Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For Embiid, and Ellis is subbed in for Pritchard. A minute 4 left to play in the first. Pass to Patterson. Ivy outside. Here's Webb. On the wing, Ivy. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. MP, the pass to Siakam. Back to MP. High post Siakam. Diallo on the wing. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Siakam the screen. MP, that was good. MP's got 9 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Ivy. Yet to see a basket. To end the run. Here's Papadopoulos. Again the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances. Ending the quarter with... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Cunningham, and it's Webb in a shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He had 36 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Christie's checked in for the Sixers. Pritchard comes in for Ellis. Here's Patterson. Clemens. Three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Christie. Basket counts. Christie's got his first points of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's MP. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Pritchard's gotten his second bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. He had 25 points in the win against Cleveland.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Philadelphia leading by 21. MP right side. Wagner with a screen. A good look from MP. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
free throws good from Thompson. The 76ers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson. The Sixers lead by 21. Here's MP. No good there. Ivy with the defensive effort. For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. The three from Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alec.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it."
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Alec. Thank you. Some changes for Philadelphia. Zion Williamson is checked in for Joel Embiid. Diallo comes in for Christie, and Ellis is subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Thompson. MP with the block.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then sending it back.
Stolen by Siakam. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Oh, big finish! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Ivy. Still no points. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Ivy passes to Webb. The rebound by MP.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Now Ivy. The 3 is up. No good that time. MP getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
And this team has made a huge move, trading for Colin Sexton, the dynamic point guard who continues to improve every season. These fans should be excited about acquiring a player of his caliber.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. It probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Philadelphia's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Pascal Siakam out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's MP, then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Williamson in at the small forward position.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Holland. And here's Ivy from the arc. And Detroit another 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Ivy. Here's Holland. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out left to the wing. Thompson against MP. Embiid is screen on Thompson. And here's Siakam for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham. Gets an open look and hits it. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by Madsen.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
MP, good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Christie passes to Wiggins. MP outside. There's the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Cunningham. Ivy right side from outside the arc. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Wagner with a screen. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it back. Here's Cunningham. The layup off target.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They set the pick. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. 4 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Ivy. Can't hit the step-back J. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Madsen. Wiggins passes to MP. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 31.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And so it's Philadelphia. Holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They're communicating well and strict. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. The three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 34 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And Philadelphia calls time here. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
MP outside. No good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.